Hello, everyone. Hi. Welcome. It is Wig Wednesday. Oh my goodness. I just gotta look at myself as I wait to my signal that we're on live. I'm just sitting like I caught the little second delay of myself. I'm like, oh Lord, James, what is that face? It's like a face someone pointed out recently on Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. We just launched some wigs. And when I had the brunette wig on, like the brown version of this, apparently I look like I'm scowling. I'm just like, with the brown wig on. It wasn't by design, I swear. I think I thought I was serving face, and I was just serving constipated, just like... How are we all doing? Hello, Camille over there on Twitch. Hi. Hello over there on Twitch, you guys. How are you doing? Everyone over there on YouTube, hello. It is going to be a fun video today. We are styling the villain era wig from Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. And we're going to do sort of like a short Bettie Page kind of look. Very like the Rocketeer girl. More manageable, shorter. Because usually Bettie Page, it varies in length. Sometimes it's like a little bit below the shoulders. Sometimes it's like mid-back. This is going to be a manageable one. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm excited for it because I feel like, us rockabilly girlies, we need more out there just showing us detailed, in-depth looks on how to get nice, beautiful hair. She's kind of vampire right now when you look at her. She reminds me like a telenovela villain. I've been watching a lot of those recently, so I'm feeling pretty inspired.
Wait, did we mention where it's from?
Yeah, I did. I said some Jaymes Mansfield Beauty. I'm on top of things today. Look at that. I didn't even need to be reminded. I am figuring it out. Now we just separate the bangs. That's the most important part about Bettie Page. So let's just look at that widow's peak and figure out from there. With bangs, you want to do a triangle. Okay, and I can't decide if I'm going to do like a tease bang or not. I think I might do a tease bang because it's going to be more of a drag version of it. So we just do that. Pretty much go all the way up to where the hairline stops. Pull a little hair out. And right about where those tracks begin and the hair starts to flip back from the lace is where you want to keep it. Don't want to use any more than that. All right, that should be good. Because now when you pull it back, it looks a little more natural. But that's our bang section. Our bang section. Ugh. How are we doing, guys? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been forever and it's only been like a few days, honestly. But it has been an eventful couple of days for me. One project I just did is super cool that I cannot talk about yet until next year. But that'll be fun. What else?
Well, Minor Monster says, oh my god, I caught a live. I've been binge watching for like 2 weeks. Shorts, lives, and all the pit stops. You're gorgeous, girl.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for watching and even for sitting through that backdoor commercial of the pit stop that I did twice now. Thank you for that. That is dedication, honestly. That's enviable. Now, let's see what else is going on here. What's today's wig? We're doing a Bettie Page wig, Duke. It says in the description, we're going to do a manageable Bettie Page, and we're going to see how she turns out. Because I haven't made one on live before, and I haven't made one in a while, so we'll see what's going on with her.
Well, Eddie wants to know, is this plant new?
No, it's actually Ernie's plant that we got from our friend Shylon. And this is what we were talking about. Look how big it's gotten. Like, it's huge. It started off as just a little tiny leaf, and now it's gigantic, and one of the leaves is dead. And I was moving it today, and when I moved it and set it down on the table to show you guys, one of the leaves broke off, and it oozed like black goo everywhere. So I'm pretty sure the plant is demonic of some sort. It's dark-sided some way or another, and I don't like it. I don't trust it, and it makes me uneasy. I actually don't like talking about it too loudly when it's so close to me, because Lord only knows, if you start seeing a vine wrap around my neck or something, that kind of stuff will happen to me, okay? That's kind of luck I have. I will be like the 3rd or 4th person to die in a horror movie. It's confirmed.
My name is Jackie said, hey James, I'm decorating my graduation cap as I watch your Wig Wednesday.
Oh my god, congratulations on graduating. That's awesome. Hope you're putting something fun and sassy on the top of it so that teachers can look down and think, oh, that little bitch. Like Miss G sucks oranges or something. What are you saying, Ernie?
I said XVal XX said backdoor. We watching butts now? I like to stare at celeb butts.
Oh, good for you. You know, that's a fun hobby. And you know, it's one you can easily indulge in with the internet. So good for you. You know, I'm not here to shame anyone or yuck anyone's yum. Good for you. They found happiness, and that's something we should be happy about, you know? Clap if you care. I need a clap track. That's what we need to do next. Like a cut to an audience clapping. Aw, clap if you care.
We need insert claps in here, like.
Oh, Carl. Of course, I make the Wendy Williams reference, and Carl shows up. He's like, my ears were ringing. What, Wendy? Carl actually went to go see Wendy Williams live back when she had a show, and that had to be an experience.
Wait, so what inspired you to do Bettie Page today?
Well, what inspired me to do Bettie Page today was actually a really interesting story. I was, sitting in the post office, waiting in line, and as I waited there for a literal hour, it was an hour, I realized my arm hurts, and I want to do something easy for Wig Wednesday now. I was originally going to do like an 80s kind of mullet, but then I decided I don't want to do that much back combing and cutting, so they're getting something that's easier on me today. Also, that post office was freaking wild, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. The amount of, like, the lack of decorum that happens inside of a post office. Like, as I was leaving, some old man, like, strolls up to that other line where, like, people go to pick up mail at the door. And he, like, cuts in front of the line, and the line's all the way to the back of the door. And, bitch, when I tell you all hell broke loose, they were ready to, like, string him up and beat him to death. It was insane.
Hection's in here. Oh, she's a plant mom.
I mean, I'm really just harboring a plant fugitive, if that's anything. Like, I'm pretty sure this thing has ulterior motives. I don't trust it in my house. Like, I think Shylon set me up. That reminds me, when I get done with this, I have to make that real, because it's so fun. Our friend Shylon's a Chippendale here, but he's also, a plant dad. He distributes plants all over Las Vegas. He's a dealer. And I'm pretty sure it's because he's secretly a plant person and they're trying to take over the world. It's some Little Shop of Horrors kind of ish. Oh, hey, Selena. Hi. Good to see you stop by.
BREX516 said, it's my 36th birthday tomorrow. Wig Wednesday is an early B-Day celebration. LOL.
Oh my God, your birthday tomorrow, they said? It's tomorrow? You said
Yeah.
tomorrow? Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody. Okay, join in with me. Now, pretend you can hear them, because if we sing loud enough, you can hear them. But here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What was their name again?
Oh, I lost it. Oh, BREX516. That's a screen name.
We're going to make it work. Happy birthday, BREX5166. Happy birthday to you. There you go. You're welcome. Didn't you have to be like a cameo or anything? Shit. I should have made that cameo.
Whoever's watching, book a cameo.
Book a cameo, honestly. Honestly, better yet, just send me some money on PayPal and ask me to sing you happy birthday. I'll get a bigger cut that way. Cameo takes a very large portion. A criminally large portion, if you ask me. I should have taken Miss Richfield's advice. She's like, don't go on that. Just make your own videos, set up a website, and do it yourself.
We should have done that.
Smart lady.
Mind of Monster said, that's the evil elephant ear. That's gonna take over the house?
Yes, honey. I don't know how it got over here either. I didn't move it. It slowly worked its way into frame. Which, again, I feel like it's working it's working way backwards when it comes to this, because the sun's over there. There's no sun that reaches over here. So if it wants to kill me, it's going to have to be fast about it. Okay.
I was gonna read a comment, but I lost it.
That's okay.
I think that Glee wants to know, if your wigs on Jaymes Mansfield Beauty are shake and go as well.
I mean, technically, the premium one we just put out, the hard front, I guess that'd be a shake and go if you want it to be. You should always like style a wig a little bit beforehand. But she's a pretty good style. Like the ones that have permatease on them, you could basically run a brush through it and it's pretty ready to go. Like they're ready to party. Like Shake and Go, that's actually a wig brand. I don't know if anyone actually knows that. Like it's a wig brand they sell in wig shops called Shake and Go. And the whole premise was you take it out of the bag, shake it up, put it on your head, and you're good to go.
Caitlin wants to know, what's Puff up to? I love your puppy.
He's actually behind Ernie right now sleeping. He'll probably wake up and like want to be part of the party. But we're doing a wig video today, so probably not. I probably won't have him over here. The video game streams were a little more loosey-goosey with it.
Century Contest wants to know, don't worry, Jaymes. You can train the plant instead of killing you. It can help you style wig.
Wouldn't that be useful? Honestly, I would love that. Century, how's the dress going? Century's actually working on a dress right now. I believe it's Queen Elizabeth's coronation gown. It was very specific. And it sounded very fancy and expensive, and I wanted one. So I think once she finishes, she should make mine immediately. I understand this dress took you a long time to make and to source, but let's make me a priority, can we? Shall we? Somebody? Anybody? What about Daddy? What about me?
Venikins Art wants to know, do you find it easier to do wigs with or without nails? I could see using nails to be part or gathered would help.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. I haven't really done hair with nails on. Really, other than like the pit stop, or if I'm at a gig or something, I have to help a girl last minute. That's not the time I've ever done it with nails on. I prefer to do it without, because I'm just more intricate and I can get in there. I've never been that girl that could learn how to type or anything with nails on. I remember in middle school, I could see a lot of girls in like computer lab class with the long acrylic nails typing away. Impressive stuff. Ugh. But no, I don't like to wear nails at all, unless I have to.
Little Princess Mo 22 said, yay, plants.
Yay, plants! See, I think it's all secret plant people that I'm watching, like the ones that already overtaken their owners' houses. They've now taken ownership of their computers. I question if that's truly her typing behind that comment.
Well, John wants to know, did you know Jaymes Mansfield had an IQ of over 160?
Yes, I did. She also could play the violin. And supposedly spoke up to 5 languages, but I don't know if that's true. That one I have a hard time believing. Because I've heard her do interviews in other languages, and they're like, I don't know. Her Spanish was very choppy. Mind you, it's better than mine, but...
Well, Caitlin wants to know, can you tell us more about Bettie Page?
Oh, yes. Well, those of you who don't know, Bettie Page was actually a pinup model in the 1950s and a little bit of the 60s. She had a very short run career because what is so fascinating about her is like she kind of fell into modeling by accident. Like she would be a part of what they call like photo clubs, which is like a bunch of men and maybe some women that would have a bunch of models over and just take cheesecake photos. Cheesecake photos being, you know, pinup girl looks, you know, photos for like girly magazines for men to wear, like buy, or like posters and stuff like that, calendars. But she became a very popular calendar girl model. And I guess she did a little bit of legitimate modeling, not so much. But when she wasn't doing that, what really made her the big bucks was she would be a part of like fetish shoots. The shoot specifically being Irving Plaw, they were like, you know, the Playboy of fetish photography. And it was all like 1950s level, like fetish kind of stuff, you know, like big high heel pumps, corsets, waist cinchers, a little bit of bondage, but for the most part, just like really soft core, like simple stuff, like hardly any nudity at all, even any. Because 1950s, you couldn't be nude. Like, you would literally go to jail for that. But no, that was what she would do for like money on the side. And like when you read interviews with her, she had no idea what she was even doing. Like, she just thought it was all very, very silly. And they primed her by saying like, look, very important men buy these magazines, like doctors and lawyers and judges. So it's like, it's not like you're doing something filthy for somebody that's like, you know, scum of the earth. They're very well respected men. So in that way, she like, in that logic, she's like, well, I guess it's okay. It's all make believe, isn't it? But no, she was fascinating. But poor Irving Klaw was raided and ended up, I think he might have served some jail time for it. And she was supposed to actually go on trial and like speak against him, but she never actually spoke. Or I think she was going to speak in defense of him, but they never actually called her to the stand. She just sat there all day. Well, interesting stuff. But after that, she was basically blackballed from the industry. Like, she wanted to be an actress, but she had a very thick Southern accent. So that wasn't going to happen. But yeah, she essentially blackballed, never really worked, and just retreated into obscurity until she was dug up in the 80s and interviewed. And then Hugh Hefner helped her get involved with people that could help her, like, profit off of her image because she wasn't able to do that for a long time. Yeah, she's awesome. Trendsetter. Also very, very religious, oddly enough. Like, super religious, despite the fact that she was doing, like, a lot of, like, supposed really dirty things. Very fascinating woman. Oh, that was a long time, so I probably have more comments you want to go through.
Pale wants to let you guys know. I just reached 538 on bench.
Whoa! They're benching 538? That's like 6 of me. Wow. Let me do the math there. How much would that make me weigh? Does it make me sound like really small? I think it does. I think it does. What are your favorite dolls? Do you collect Integrity toys? Oh, yes. I actually have a few. Not that many. I have a couple Poppy Parkers. One of them was gifted to me by Darling Dolphine. She gifted me one of like the mystery date ones. I have the skiing set one. And also, what is the other one? I have a blonde Poppy Parker, like the convention exclusive one. That was when I actually did a wig for Hexgen for her in exchange for her buying me the head. And I just took the head and put it on a Trixie Mattel doll body. Which, fun fact, the Trixie Mattel doll from Integrity fits vintage Barbie clothes, in case you're wondering. They fit those clothes. But other than that, other than the RuPaul dolls, I don't really have that many. I have Red Hot, the black workout outfit, and Supermodel.
Allison said, shout out to Ernie. I love seeing you both play Princess Peach. Awesome job.
Aw, thank you. Honestly, it's really Ernie playing that game, because I'm awful at it. He's really way better at it than I am.
They were played on my YouTube channel and on Jaymes' Twitch.
Yes, we're going to do that again soon as well. Because it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Cortana Hilton is here and said, morning.
Morning? I guess for her it's morning. She's a very, very late riser. What time did you get to bed, Katana?
Camille España has now resubscribed on Twitch for 2 months.
Thank you, Camille. Enjoy the subscription. All right, you might as well get those visualizers ready because I have to go steam this soon. And by soon, I mean probably right now.
Well, let me read a few more comments.
Mm-hmm.
Century Contest says, 4 yards of mesh left to go. And don't worry, Jaymes. I've got something special I'm making for you. Hint, I tagged you on the sketch last week.
I saw that. Question, you guys. Century thinks she's talking in code. What does it mean, lined with arsenic? What does that mean? Is that like a designer thing, like code for designer talk or something? Because I saw she wrote that in the sketch for mine, and I don't know what that means. But hopefully it's like nice. Maybe it's like rhinestones or something. Who knows? Anyways. Oh, any other questions?
Oh, well, Keith said his birthday is on Sunday.
Keith? Name's Keith?
Yeah.
All right, do it one more time. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday, Keith. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Keith?
Yeah.
Keith, happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm like Debbie Reynolds up in here. I wish she was around. She would have loved Cameo.
B Rex just tipped you for her birthday song, $10.
Oh, thank you for the tip. Oh my gosh.
Said, thank you for my beautiful birthday song. You've made my day.
Look at that. I got a Cameo back out of that.
Okay, we have some more. I'm really behind.
Well,
Really
you're
behind. Let's see. Somebody. Violet Heck said, we are all so excited to see you next week at Blow Pony in Portland, Jaymes.
Yes, on the 25th, I will be at Blow Pony in Portland. Thank you. I'm excited for it as well. I haven't been to Portland in forever. And I want to say there are drag queens from Drag Race that are from Portland, but I cannot remember them right off the top of my head. But I'm sure there are. So yeah, I kept thinking like Jinx Monsoon, but I think that's Seattle. They're very similar. They're very similar. Very similar vibes. Very crunchy.
See You Later has just subscribed on Twitch.
I saw that new Prime subscription. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Now a hype traip's happening.
Oh, a hype train. Oh my god. Now I feel bad because I'm about to go steam a wig. But you know what? They get to watch a fun video while I do it. So,
Oh, yes. So, let them know what's going to happen during the break.
Yes. Well, as you know, instead of having it stare at my couch while I'm going off to steam a wig, I decided it'd be fun to play a little bit of music videos while I was away. You know, some wonderful songs that I made for you as gifts a while back that are for sale. So it's technically not really a gift. It's more like a product I'm selling between... It's a gift. It's a gift. We're going to say that. So enjoy these videos while I steam this. I'll be back in 3 shakes of a lamb's tail. I just think it's more interesting than looking at the sofa. Plus, it gives the plant more time to like move around and be shifty. So I'll be right back. It's me, J Cool. You know, like J-Lo, only it's cooler. This is a nice place you got here. Oh, there's food. Where's the wine? Make room for me. I'm still Jenny from the block. I wore this dress to my prom. Can you believe it still fits? It's J Cool, the one from The Watcher. They spent $7,000 on cameras in that show, not but one on the damn mailbox. I'm not saying the fucking hot dog line. Did you know I won an Emmy? Did you know I won an Emmy? Emmy. I have an Emmy. This pool is nice. Do you think I need buccal fat removal? Quentin Tarantino wanted to see my feet. I was Stifler's mom. They call me a MILF. Want to see my White Lotus? Pray for Tanya. Did you see that dog movie I was in? I was in that Christmas movie once. I wore my own clothes for that. Michael Urie has dirty armpits. And then I said, I'm taking the dog, dumbass. This salad is fresh. Oh, there's cheese. I'm an Emmy winner, you know. From? Oh, that's nice. What'd you say your name was? Oh, you're gay. Gays love me. Entertainer of the year, I know. Did you know Ryan Murphy's a homosexual? Oh, more food. Raquel Welch tried to fight me on the set of Legally Blonde. These gays, they're trying to murder me. Yes, I know, character actress of our generation. Did you know I'm close to an EGOT? I just need an Oscar, a Grammy, and a Tony. What's everyone standing around for? Let's dance. Emmy winner coming through. Oh wow. Emmy. and find me, because I'm lost, and I don't know where I am. I've lost the map, and people are looking at me like I lost my mind. I only know how to say 3 words, and those words are: Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida, encontrame. Estoy perdida en tu corazón, but somehow I'm still looking for love. Hit from the back while I'm beating my ass. In my pink hair and my dress all black. Uno, dos, tres. Wait, I forgot the rest of the rap. Okay, sorry.
We're back live.
We can go back.
We're back live.
Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, my gosh. That was faster than I thought. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that Huey highlight. I wonder what happened to her. So what did I miss? Honestly, what happened? You guys doing okay? Oh, good times, good times. I love you in dark hair. Thank you so much. We have to come up with a name for like my alternate, like my evil doppelganger twin, or like my evil twin with black hair. We gotta think of her name. Eventual telenovela stream we shall do.
I honestly thought it was going to take you longer to steam, so I thought we were going to do 2 songs.
I thought I did too, honestly, because I didn't realize we got a new steamer. Because the one I had was like years old. That thing heated up like that, and these things got like burning hot to the touch within like a few minutes. I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, slay, sister.
Selena Banda quoted, hit it from the back while I'm feeding my yaks.
Yeah, it just came to me. I don't know where the inspiration for that lyric came from. It just came to me. You know, I was watching YouTube and it just popped in my head.
Louis said, James, I have no business dancing this hard at 2:52 a.m.
What you do in the privacy of your apartment is your own business. Yes, I said apartment.
Elisa said, I speak Spanish and I respect James for re-recording it as Encuéntrame.
Is that the one you put in? Is it the remake one?
No, I put the original.
Oh, okay. We put the original in there to spark debate, so like get the engagement in the comment section going.
Yeah, we were saying we made it in 1.5 songs.
Damn, I'm fast.
See, that's the only reason why we got to keep making music.
Bitch,
for your
I'm
live
skinny.
streams.
I wish it wasn't the age of the TikTok, because honestly, I could have had a lot more time if we could actually have like a standard length of a song. 4.5 minutes, people wouldn't know what to do. They would think, is she ever coming back? Were songs always this long? Taylor Swift level songwriting. Can I just say, I've become a low-key Swiftie in like the past couple of years, but her songwriting is definitely interesting. I will say that. It's like when Francine was taking that creative writing class, and she just kept saying like, you know, the like hot summer sidewalk in the something boardwalk on the hot summer sidewalk. Like she just kept saying it, like overemphasizing everything. I like to like write a novel the way Taylor Swift writes her songs. Just so much detail. And honestly, metaphors upon metaphors, mixed metaphors. The metaphors are mixing and they're having a good time, you know, it's a social gathering.
Someone said, Myra Mansfield seems like a good name for your evil twin.
Myra?
Begley said, I knew I wasn't going crazy, LOL. They did a re-recording, LOL. And I'm like, this don't sound like the intro on the stream, Sneaky Jane.
Oh, do we do the Encuéntrame version on the other one?
Oh, well, your intro is the Encuéntrame version.
Okay. I forget. I hear the song so often I don't even really listen to it anymore.
How about Selena Mansfield?
That's actually a good, like, villainess name. Despite the fact that Selena was an angel, most girls I've met named Selena are nothing of the sort. You know, they don't live up to that name.
Selena Banda in the chat.
What's that?
Selena Banda in the chat.
Oh yeah, Selena, she lives up to the name. But most girls I know, they don't.
Century wants to know, when will we have an album, James?
Oh, honey. It's probably gonna be a compilation album. My greatest hits. That's what we're gonna call it.
It's expensive to make music, okay? So we're just gonna pull out singles when we can. Our producer right now is super busy.
Yeah, he's very, very busy. And honestly, the amount of time I've waited for this song, I've already gone through like 4 other eras. Like I have like 3 other songs already written that need to get recorded and done that are different genres. Because I decided I'm gonna be that artist that just doesn't stick to a genre. Eventually, one will stick when it makes money. Should it make money, then I'll stick to the genre. But we're gonna keep on experimenting until then.
Marisol or Maritza Mansfield?
Ooh, Maritza Mansfield. There we go.
I don't remember who suggested it, but Mames Jamsfield?
It's hard to say though, but I like the idea. I like the concept and the approach. It's just hard to say.
Oh my god, Degley. He wrote, now that's what I call Jaymes, Volume 1.
We thought about that, something like along those lines.
Wait, is it dry already?
Yeah.
You only like blow dry like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Well, the hair's not long either. It's short hair.
I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna play for the next live.
Oh, right? I should like dig up some of my old short movies. Except I can't do love songs, that's copywritten. But that's a good one.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I thought it said something else.
Oh god.
But Flam Button has subscribed.
Thank you for subscribing.
I thought it said, not gonna lie, I thought it said Flaming Bottom.
Oh, maybe it does.
No,
Maybe it
Flam
does.
Button.
It should say, I'm going to call them Flaming Bottom. That's what they're called now. I changed your name. You're welcome. I christen you Flaming Bottom. And you're going to be that for the rest of your life. Enjoy that.
Carlota Mansfield.
We're almost through it. Okay, what episode are we on, Ernie?
Like 43.
We're on episode 43 of Maria La de Barrio. And honestly, bitch, that show is wild. I will say this. The mid-season break without Soraya is a bit of a slug. You will get bored. But, honestly, it's picking back up now.
Soraya is back.
Yeah, she's back. She's causing drama. She's got a wig on, and she is not letting up, okay? She's letting the girls have it.
Flam Button said, thank you.
Oh, good. They like their name. You're welcome. That's special attention to my fans that you only get from me, honestly.
Eliza said, Soraya Montenegro was the evil lady of Maria La del Barrio, so I suggest Soraya Mansfield.
Oh my god, can you imagine like an alternate universe where me and Itati actually meet and have like a cries in Spanish off? I remember I saw like a skit she did where like they're like parodying the idea of her being in Orange is the New Black. Imagine if she was on that show. Girl. It would have been everything. It would have changed the dynamic of everything.
Camille also says Maria Mansfield.
Maria Mansfield, that's cute. Maria's always such a goody girl name though. It's very like Talia, the Maria-verse. The multiverse of Maria. The Talia-verse, I call it. Because not all of her characters were Maria.
Allison wants to know, now are you doing Bettie's signature bangs?
Yes, we are. The famous undercurl bangs. It's going to be a little of a drag version. I've shown in past videos how to do it on like a more actual, like natural way. You really just use clips for it. Or you could use a curling iron if it's your real hair. But it's an undercurl. That's the secret. And honestly, they only did this because they thought her forehead reflected too much light. So they put bangs on her, and it was honestly a game changer.
Oh, B-Rex516 became a Wiglet.
Thank you, B-Rex. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Wiglet fam. We're a fun bunch. We're stupid, and we have a good time. Also consider being a gamer girl, too, over on Jaymes Mansfield 2, which I'll be playing The Devil in Me tomorrow. And probably be playing, what's it called? Princess Peach one of these days as well on Twitch.
I know, we've been trying to. If we're up for it, we may do it right now after this. Oh, hold on. If I'm saying this, let me go charge the Switch.
All right. The Switch is right there.
But we gotta set up our bed still.
Yes, we got a new bed, and I'm so excited because I found out that, like, you can actually have mattresses hauled away. I don't have to wait till bulk day. There's, like, services that'll do that. So that's what we're doing now. That's coming tomorrow, so I'm excited. But I have to set up my new bed because I got one of those, like, sponsorship beds that I never actually had to do the sponsorship for. So I was like, hey, free bed. But the bed is not comfortable. Like, it's horrible. Like, we sink in all the time. We've been getting the worst sleep here, like, ever since we moved in. Because I threw out my, like, cheapo bed that I had that was actually decent for this supposed, like, you know, thousands of dollars worth bed. And it's god-awful. Like, we've had the worst sleep ever. I like to say it's the ghost, but no, it's the bed. It's definitely the bed. I think Paranormal Activity would have ended differently had they got a different mattress. That's my own crackpot theory. Ugh.
Well, Confused Psyduck wants to know, what other games do you play at the moment?
At the moment, we're just doing The Devil in Me and Princess Peach. We did play Mario Party on your channel, though. That was fun. Might do that again. Maybe we'll do Super Smash Brothers or something. But that game's kind of intense. And you need more than 2 people. That's a game best enjoyed with like 4 or 5 people. I also have to get some friends that are down to play Mario Party. I should ask, like...
We never set it up with that...
With
the
what?
Rue girl.
Oh, that certain Rue girl, that certain bald Rue girl. Yes.
We have to just text him one of these days.
I'm sure he would do it. You just gotta give him an idea when he wants to do it. But yeah, we could do that. That's not off the table. And if not, I just threaten to burn their house down. Which I'm inclined to do as well. I was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, not Duke clock the T. I'm not repeating that, but Duke clock the T.
Oh, did he now?
Mm-hmm.
He said Deja Scott?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about the mattress.
Oh! which company it was? Did he get it right? You're not gonna say it. Teasing the hair right now.
So are you gonna tell us anything more about Bettie Page?
Oh, let's see. Oh, what I thought was fascinating about her is, like, again, in like the 1960s, she kind of like dropped off the face of the earth. Like, nobody knew what happened to her. Like, she stopped modeling and everything. And I guess she became like a very devout Christian lady and also hit a rough patch. Like, she got arrested a couple times. Like, her life kind of hit the skids for a little bit there. There's actually like a true crime thing about her that I haven't watched because when it's about certain celebrities, I know like how hard their life was. I don't really like to go and like look even more misery. You just remember like the nice stuff. But yeah, I know there's like some true crime stuff about her that I have not looked at. But when she was found in the 80s, for the most part, like, she was thrilled people still remembered her. And it was flattering. And she'd, like, go to, like, signings and stuff. Like, she had a whole new little second career and a second life. Ooh, second life, you know, as a convention celebrity. And then there was an awful movie made about her by Mary Harron, starring Gretchen Mol, the notorious Bettie Page.
Someone did just ask, did you watch the HBO movie about her?
Oh, it's awful. It's absolute dog shit. And Bettie Page hated it too. Like, she hated the title too. She's like, why that title? But yeah, it was, as far as Mary Harron affairs go, it was highly inaccurate, very over-sensationalized. It's like if John Waters was a bad filmmaker. That's Mary Harron's work. That's one of those things where it's like, I feel like they're often overhyped, and when you watch them, it's like American Psycho, I Shot Andy Warhol, Notorious Bettie Page, that Anna Nicole movie she did. She's not a good filmmaker. Sorry, they're not good. I don't enjoy her movies.
Katie said, I thought she was talking about Betty Rubble from the Flintstones. Left my ass up.
No. She was just a rip-off the Honeymooners.
Ginger Twunk wants to know, what's your favorite John Waters film?
Ooh, okay. So, favorite John Waters movies would be, and there's more than one. As far as ones I could watch over and over again, Serial Mom, Tie of Hairspray and Crybaby. I could watch both of those at the same time. Then Desperate Living, Female Trouble, Pink Flamingos, Polyester. I don't like Polyester that much for some reason. I just don't. I never got into it. And I never seen Cracker, and I never seen Pecker. Or Cecil B. Demented. And The Dirty Shame very last. Yeah, because that one wasn't that good. But other than that, like, I'm excited for Liar Mouth. I hope it actually gets made, and I hope we get one more John Waters film. I heard Ginger was supposed to be in it, so hopefully that happens. Ginger Minge, she's supposed to be in it. Like some production with John Waters.
Zombie Broccoli said, one of the few channels where it might be good to have the blended Twitch and YouTube chats on the screen for everyone. I feel like I miss a lot.
You can do that?
Right, I don't know how you do that.
You're saying it as if it's something I know. Honey, we just figured out how Twitch worked.
Toro Doll has gifted a subscription to Ginger Twunk.
Thank you for the gifted subscription to Ginger Twunk. I wonder if Ginger Twunk is Ginger Minge. Maybe that's like her burner account? Her Tina burner account?
But I was reading that off. I'm like, what am I saying? Toro Doll has gifted a sub to Ginger Twunk.
Enjoy that sub. Tell them to clean the floor first.
I'm missing so many stuff.
It's okay.
Oh, talking about Ginger Twunk, he said, Serial Mom is my favorite too. Kathleen Turner is such an icon. I love her in War of the Roses and Romancing the Stone.
Kathleen Turner is an icon. Like, she's iconic. She's one of those actresses I wish would act more, but she's kind of just like a bawdy old lady now. Like, she's abroad, and she's just enjoying her life, but what a hell of an actress. I wish I could have been there to see her play Tallulah Bankhead. She was Tallulah on Broadway. I wish I could have seen that. I bet it was a tour de force. Although I remember I talked to some catty old gay man about her once. Like, because I mentioned I love Kathleen Turner and wanted to see her in Tallulah. And he's like, oh, she was awful. But you know how old gay guys can be sometimes. Like, they hate everything. I was like, I doubt it was like that, Plus, he's one of those generations of it's like, only a man can play Tallulah. It's like, I don't think that's true. I think anyone can do it. But still, what a time to be alive.
I do have a question for everybody that's watching. I'm pretty sure you guys are more into live streamers than we are. Do you guys like seeing the comments on the screen? I thought you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's a good question. Would you like to see comments? I wouldn't mind, honestly. I don't give a shit either way. But if it's an aesthetic thing that, it pleases and sparkles, just let me know.
John wants to know, did you know Ethel Merman has a disco album?
Oh, yes, I do. I actually had it on CD. I almost had it on vinyl. Oh, what a time. Girl, Ethel Merman doing a cover of Disco Inferno. Everything. Definitely a golden throat in that one. Case of that. Mae West actually had a rock and roll album too. Way Out West. Where she had covers of like Great Balls of Fire and Light My Fire by the Doors. Like, hearing Mae West do Jim Morrison is honestly enough to like give you an aneurysm.
Okay, so Anita Bidet has joined the chat. She says I'm late. Also, people are mixed about the comments on the screen. I'm mixed too. I personally don't care for the comments on the screen. So people are like going yes, people are going no.
Ah, okay. It divided the crowd. Well, you never know. Depends how I feel ultimately, because it is my channel. So, whatever I decide, you're just gonna have to, learn to deal with it and learn to live.
Every now and then you'll get a comment on the screen. Hey James, how does it feel they went home first 5 million years ago?
Oh, right. I forget there are rude people like that. I'm like, oh wow, you remember that? Look at you. You watch TV. That's nice. Wish I had that kind of time. To be fair, most of those people have gone away now.
Duke said, am I the only one who just found out Cher did an ABBA covers album a couple years ago? I was so good.
I mean, not really, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I never saw Mamma Mia 2. I know it makes me kind of a bad gay, but I had no interest. I didn't like Mamma Mia 1, so I'm just like, why would I watch number 2? I mean, I understand like the epicness of Cher being there, but I sat through Cher in burlesque, so I put in my time. Okay, I served my country. I'm not gonna go and watch ABBA in freaking Mamma Mia 2. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Plus, one of my best friends tours in an ABBA cover band, so I hear enough ABBA. I'm good. I've had enough. That was like some blasphemy right there that I said. I'm sure there's some gay people in the chat just like, what is wrong with her? We have to find her and kill her now.
Also, I have another question for the chatters.
Yes.
Why is it that people on Twitch are so quiet?
Yeah, what is that? How come you guys are so shy over there? They're just not talkers. They like to watch.
They're voyeurs.
They're voyeurs. They're like that guy from 15 Cameras just sitting there like... Oh, what an icon.
Anaru said, did you watch the episode of Jaymes on Doctor Who? It was stunning.
I haven't watched it yet. We just started episode 1, and it was cute. It's just I had to leave on a road trip right after, so I couldn't see the whole thing.
We're only like 15 minutes in for episode 1.
Look, here's the thing. Like, it had everything I expected from Doctor Who. It had, like, the police box. It had goblins for some reason. And, yeah. People died. It was insane. Good stuff.
Okay. People on Twitch are saying that they like to lurk.
Oh, got it. They're lurkers. Lurking in the corner. I love that. Like Igors. Little Igors over there on Twitch.
Andrea said, I just don't know what to ask. That is so real.
That's the realest bitch in the room right there. Bada bing, bada boom, realest dude in the room.
They're saying they lurk and craft.
Okay. They're just taking a crap in my corner, they're saying? Mm-hmm. Use a coaster if you're going to linger.
Also, we haven't really been watching any other shows because we decided to watch a telenovela called Mariela del Barrio, and it has like 80 episodes.
Not even. I think there might be more.
And we're only like on episode 43.
Yeah, but we're invested now, so we're in it for the long haul. We might start Marimar next.
Okay, let's know where. Okay, so people are saying Jinx is on episode 2. Okay.
Oh, good. Is there anything of significance that happens in episode 1? So if I skipped it, I won't miss out on much. Is that something with Doctor Who? I never watched it because what was it called? I got invited to prom and stuff, so I never actually watched Doctor Who in high school. But I had some friends that were really into it, and they seemed to really like it. So now that I'm older and a friend of mine is on it, I'm trying to be supportive.
Lausier said, I left the stream open in the background while I work, but I'm fully invested on the stream and not working at all.
Oh, good for you. What were you working on? I'm sure it wasn't that great. If it was just cleaning or something, honey, after the first couple years, it doesn't get any dirtier, okay? It's fine. No one's going to care.
And Louis said, meanwhile, on YouTube, we're talking about nothing and everything.
At the same time. All at the same time.
Andrea wants to know, Jaymes, do you speak Spanish? Because I know you're Mexican-American.
No. I'm not going to lie to you. No. I was trying to learn a little bit ago, but I fell off my babble. I really did. I think it's because that little bird, I just got away from it. That thing will chase you down and threaten to murder your family if you don't sit there and practice your Spanish. I escaped it, so, I'm enjoying my freedom for the time being before it hunts me down again. And I have to start, learning how to have a conversation about spaghetti.
That's all I was teaching you.
It really was. It was like, who do they think I am? Like, everything was about food. What I did take away from that, jugo de naranja. That's orange juice.
To accept, but you're a Latin recording superstar.
Look, Selena didn't speak Spanish either, okay?
It took her a minute to learn.
It took her a while, but she got it eventually.
Your mom just didn't teach you Spanish. She was like, you know what? I don't think you need that skill. I don't think it's going to be helpful at all.
She's like, you know what? Life's been hard enough. Life's going to be hard, baby. You don't need Spanish.
Meanwhile, you do.
I totally did. Oh, she did not understand how much she was setting me up there.
Century wants to know, Jaymes, have you seen Multiple Maniac?
No, but I know they just released it on Criterion, and I've been meaning to watch it. It's just I have no time to watch movies anymore. That's one of those things, like, I should have, like, bought it and took it to All Stars with me. Because I'm sure the commentary on that is lit. But no, I'm excited, like, a lot of his work is being, honored and brought into Criterion and stuff. Like, that exhibit in Hollywood is incredible. If you get a chance to go see it, definitely go see it. So I think it's going to be up for a little while longer, but they're going to take it down soon. So at the Academy Museum, it's worth the price of admission. The rest of the museum is, but that John Waters exhibit, everything. Like, if you're interested in seeing, like, one decent wig of Uma Thurman's from Batman and Robin, that's about the best highlight that museum has to offer. I was really disappointed. I thought there was going to be, like, more old Hollywood costumes, but I think Debbie Reynolds bought and sold all those years ago. So, yeah, the Academy Museum is a bit lacking. It's a bit lacking.
Selena Banda said, that's what my mom did to me.
She didn't teach you Spanish? You're just like the real Selena. You're just like Selena. If anyone asks, just say, I'm just like Selena.
Just say, estoy muy excited.
What was that horrible deleted scene where she's in school with the little girls and they're making fun of her, saying she looks like she has boogers in her face and she couldn't understand them?
Then she dodged a bullet.
She really did.
So, what are we doing with the wig?
Right now I'm smoothing it because she's just about there, honestly. She's just about stunning. It's a very easy style. But I'm just here hanging out, chatting with the girls, talking about nothing.
Liza said, keep binge watching telenovelas and you will learn more, yay.
I mean, it helps that Ernie's there to, like, translate it for me. And with this Talia one, they repeat themselves so much. Like, they repeat the same thing over and over and over again for, like, 3 episodes straight. So you're, like, never not without the plot. You know what's going on. Like, right down to, like, what they ate for breakfast, they'll repeat it.
Andrea said, I'm currently getting in drag while watching this because I'm about to stream as well.
Awesome! You about to play games or something? What you doing on stream? She's going on stream to watch me on stream. That's what it's going to be. It's a Jaymes Mansfield watch party. That's what I decided. That's what it is now. Abandon your plans because that's what you're doing now.
You know what we did, Jaymes? I just realized.
What?
You learned 3 words in Spanish and we wrote a song.
we wrote a song. Honestly, we literally wrote Estoy Perdida because I was on Babbel and I believe that's one of the words they taught me. So I was just like...
But it was also teaching Argentinian Spanish.
It was.
So that's why it said encontrame instead of encuéntrame. And since I'm forgetting my Spanish, I was like, yeah, that's how you say it, girl.
But here's the thing. That's how songs are made. These are the behind the scenes stories you, like, go to Behind the Music for. Like, how was that song made? You know? It's like the making of Jolene or something, honestly. Same thing, really. It's the next Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
People are saying, I hope you game tonight. Should we? Do we have time to game and set up our new bed?
Do you think we do?
I don't know. Let's see what time we end this. Oh, no, James.
Huh?
You're starting the whole week off camera.
Oh, am I now? Sorry. I'm here, aren't I?
Like,
Am I on camera?
The wig is on the floor and the camera's up.
Well, let me ask an important question. Am I on camera? Because I feel like I'm on camera.
Oh my god, the questions are asking. So, hello, is encuéntrame not correct? Oh my god. Okay,
In Argentina, it is.
Okay, no, encontrame is how you say it, like in Argentina, and I believe other Latin American countries. Not Mexico, though.
No.
In Mexico, they say encuéntrame. So there's different variations on how to speak Spanish, but when they heard James sing encontrame, they're like, hold on. Aren't you half Mexican?
What? And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm transcendent. That's what it is, okay? I was thinking of everyone else.
We were bringing people together.
I wasn't gatekeeping, you know? I'm not cagey with my Spanish.
Century said, multiple maniac commentary is super lit, James. You also won't think of lobsters the same again.
I mean, I already don't think of lobsters that much anyway because shellfish are a lot of work. They're a lot of work to eat. I mean, lobsters aren't so bad. What are those one? Crawfish. Those are a ripoff. Don't understand the appeal of crawfish. It's too much work for very little payoff. I'll say I somehow made this about food again. Also, I used to go to this place called Hot and Juicy in Vegas, but I stopped going because the last time I went, the shrimp there, when you took it out, it still had like that little poop string in it, like the little black string, the doo-doo string. So I was like, I'm not coming here ever again. They don't clean their shrimp. So that's my story about that. That's my shellfish story. If you ever go eat shellfish, if they have the doo-doo strip in there, don't eat there again.
Ginger Twunk said, Task Rabbit that bad?
Task Rabbit? Oh my god, call Angie's List.
Molly Gold says, I love that the plant made an appearance.
Oh, thank you. I almost cut myself, but these scissors are hella dull, so it pinched me. Ow.
There's the ghost.
It really hurt though. I was like, eh. How is the plant doing, by the way?
Why is that leaf on top of the face? The dead leaf.
I don't know.
Move out the way again.
Let's fix that. Ew, ew, ew. Ugh. Gross, honey. Prison, honey. Ugh. Looks like she got done munching butt. Oh my god. Ugh, gross.
And slowly reaching towards your brain.
Well, joke's on you. I don't have a brain.
Larissa Brown said, if I was in Vegas, I'd offer to put your bed together for you.
Do you work for TaskRabbit, Larissa? Oh my god.
Also, our bed really doesn't need to be together. We just gotta move.
We just gotta move the mattress. That's literally all we gotta do. It's just the mattress is so fucking heavy. Yeah, it's a king bed.
That mattress is gonna be hard to get down the stairs. But you know what? Maybe we should game first, then do that at the end.
Maybe. You know, do something fun and then do some work. Treat ourselves. We deserve it.
Oh my god. Snake Snarry said, yeah, one time I ate shrimp with the poop chute still in at a restaurant in Florida.
Ugh! And it's like the worst thing in the world when like you actually bite into it and it's nothing but like the worst salt taste you ever had in your life. It's the doo-doo string. I don't know what that string is for, but something tells me when I buy the shrimp at the store, it doesn't have that. So they take it out for a reason.
Oh.
Huh?
Medicated person said, Maybe you should put the category as beauty and body art. You might be discovered by more people. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is?
Because I used to put it in that, but then I put it on just chatting. Can I change it while I'm on here? Let me see.
You can.
Or are you done already?
I mean, it's kind of done. The damage is done, but it is what it is.
Alright, I mean, next time.
It is what it is, and it was what it was. Kisses from my exes. Oh.
Okay, next time we'll put the category under beauty and art.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. Well, this is fun. We should probably game after this. I just gotta change my outfit.
Yeah, so Katie Janice wants to know, how long have you known Ernie?
A long time. We've been together forever now. Well, we've been together for 10 years, but we've known each other longer than that. I stopped counting because we're not like a traditional couple. Like, we don't have anniversaries or anything like that. Because that's how people get in trouble. You don't have to worry about forgetting an anniversary if you don't have one.
And we save money.
Also,
we've known each other since middle school.
Yeah. So do the math. Good luck with that too, because a lot of my math is wrong.
You're like, I'm not saying when I was in middle school, I'm only 21.
Exactly, honey. It wasn't that long ago. I feel like you could figure it out.
Ginger Twunk wants to know, what are some of your favorite things to do in Las Vegas?
Ooh, eat. We like to eat. We like to find good Mexican restaurants, and we haven't really found one yet. Because after a while, they start to get old. Otherwise, usually see friends. It's kind of like not really that exciting. Because once you've done everything here, you can go see a show anytime you want, but it's finding decent friends to hang out with is the real challenge and the fun part. We found a pretty good crew here. Really fun, supportive group of friends. Even though, and I hope she's listening because I know she sometimes watches these lives, every time I say I want to hang out, Kurt, they suddenly are busy. So, I mean, that's the only downside.
And they literally live a block away.
They only live a block away. They could totally hang out with us. I saw they're sunbathing just the other day. And they know I love to sunbathe. I would have loved to have been invited to their nice new backyard that they just finished. Kurt and Kyle. But, I wasn't, and that's okay. Sometimes people just want their space and their privacy. That's all right, Kurt and Kyle. So yeah, other than that, it's pretty great. We're a pretty great friend group.
Also, are you gonna try this wig on?
Should I?
We'll play the Estoy Perdida again.
Okay, we can do that.
The Encontrame, the original.
Yeah, we could.
Because it's the only one I have uploaded.
Yeah, let's do it.
I do have 2 things to read off.
Okay.
Century wants to know, quick question, Jaymes, would you be okay if the dress doesn't have a lining?
Honey, do you know anything about me? You've seen my sewing streams. I don't put linings in my dresses. You think it's gonna bother me? I don't line my own dresses. Unless it's what's it called? A very thin fabric where a lining would be very noticeable if you don't have it.
Another question is, Anita Bidet asked, are you going to restock the She Wishes with?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. She'll be coming back.
It takes a while, though, because it's custom.
Yeah, they're custom made, so it's going to take a minute. But they'll be back. In the meantime, enjoy the Is It Blonde? Because it's stunning and sickening. It's fierce and fast.
Wrote, I'm here.
What took you so long? Honestly, you act like you work for a living or something.
Oh, Anita Bidet. I was so sad when I was ordering. She was gone. Yeah, she was a good seller.
She was. That was a good one. We liked her.